What's up, everybody? We back. We are running the event today. And before we get started, let's set our settings down, effects down, all that. Now we good. So we are running the event. We are running Hidden Dungeon. Everybody knows, ladies, gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. So we're starting off. We got Lord in hand. We got Fusion Substitute, although it's just a card because this is from the event. This is what we rolled. We got a Subterra Hidden City. We got a Mimigool Dungeon. We got Floodgate Trap Hole. And we got Destructive Daruma Carnatron. So we're going to pick up Guru, of course, with Hidden City. And he activates Hecahands Godos. So this is the Hecahands deck we're going against, right? Activate Hecahands Godos, who, if a card is added to your opponent's hand, except on the draw phase or damage step, you can special summon this card to your hand. From your hand. During your opponent's phase, quick effect, you can target one monster your opponent controls. One monster in your opponent's graveyard, special summon it to your field, but banish it when it leaves the field. Quick effect. So anybody special summoning has to worry about this guy doing something. Taking a monster away if you try to get it out of the grave. But anyway, so we get rid of the Hidden City and we put up Mimigool Dungeon. Now I actually messed up. Okay. I should have put Guru on the field, flipped his monster face down, put a Fiendus in my hand, flipped it back up. Flipped his monster face down, flipped Guru face up, put a Fiendus or something in my hand with his search, then put Mimigool Dungeon down. But I didn't do that. I put Mimigool Dungeon, Guru still in my hand, and I drew Dragon. Even with Mimigool Dragon, I accidentally hit his effect from hand and special summoned it to my opponent's field instead of normal summoning him to get Mimigool Maker in my hand. It was just all terrible. But anyway, won't make no excuses. We do what it do. Dragon to his side of the field. We activate Lord. We put Guru. And now we flip his monster face down. Guru's face down. We set Destructive Daruma Karma Cannon and Floodgate Trap Hole. Okay, so it's his turn. He activates Hecahand. Hecahand Ibtail. You can reveal this card in your hand. Shuffle this card into the deck, then special summon one Hecahands monster from your deck in defense position. So he special summons Hecahands Monkey Buell. Now, if you've been following the videos, then you know I've been thrashing these guys with multiple decks. Anyway, he flips Godo's face up, so you got 3 monsters on the field, and we flip everybody face down. So now, we let Lord special summon himself to the field, and we pick up Final Battle. He tribute summons using my dragon, sending it to the grave with an unknown card because he cannot normal summon regularly with Mimigool Dungeon down as long as he has a face down monster. Here we go, another Hecahands monster. You can reveal this card from your hand, shuffle this card to the deck, then add one Hecahands spell trap from your deck to your hand. Wonder what he's going to grab. He grabs Tataros. Hecahands Tataros, going for the fusion summon, right? Into Dandalos. Hecahands Dandalos. But guess what? We got Floodgate Trap Hole. So now his Hecahands Dandalos is face down forever. Forever. Forever satisfying our condition. Any player who controls a face-down monster cannot normal summon monsters, nor declare an attack with monsters that were special summoned this turn. Even going face down and coming back face up during the same turn does not get bypass that criteria. It does not. Trust me, I run Subterra. I know. So, my turn. He's got 3 face down monsters, and he's got a trap, right? Spell trap or whatever on his side of the field. We already know what it is, but he can't even use it. So, for our draw, we picked up Mimighoul Charm. Activating Guru for its effect. You can add Subterra card from your deck to your hand. It activates Ash Blossom, but the card we added with Lord was Subterra Final Battle. This turn, activated effects of Subterra monsters cannot be negated. Cannot be negated. Subterra monsters, this turn, their activated effects cannot be negated. Their activations can be negated, but the activated effects themselves cannot be negated. This turn. So his Ash Blossom is out. Pick up Fiendus. Now we're going to activate Mimighoul Charm. We're going to pick up Dragon. Dragon Normal Summon. Mimighoul Maker. Mimighoul Maker going out, and we're picking up Slime and Archfiend, but Archfiend gets sent to his side of the field. Special summon Mimighoul Slime going into Giant Mimighoul. And we pick up the on summon card, we pick up Mimighoul Fork. So now we're going to use that to flip Archfiend. We wanted to flip Archfiend to activate its effect, but he gives us the 2 cards instead, and the 2 cards we get are Feather Duster and another destructive Daruma Karma Cannon. I know, ha ha ha. So we get rid of this trap. And it was exactly what we thought it was. When your opponent activates a monster effect while you control Hecahands monster, make the activation. And if you do, destroy that monster. Then you can special summon the destroyed monster to your field. So we banish Mimighoul Fork and put another fork in our hand. And we're going to destroy his Dungeon Dice Roll monster that he picked up. Bear Blocker. During your opponent's turn, set card from your spell and trap zone cannot be destroyed by card effects. If a set card in your spell and trap zone is destroyed by opponent's card effect, this card gains 800 attack until the end of its turn. So here we go. The monster that he tribute summoned was Nightmare Apprentice, a twisted version of Dark Magician Girl. Because the twisted version of Dark Magician is Nightmare Magician. You can special summon this card from your hand by discarding 1 card. So he could have special summoned that card by getting rid of his Ash Blossom, but he wanted to keep Ash Blossom. You can only special summon Nightmare Apprentice once per turn this way. If this card battles, neither player can be destroyed by that battle. If this card is normal or special summon, you can add 1 illusion monster from your deck to your hand, except Nightmare Apprentice. He should have special summoned that card and put another illusion monster, which the Hecahands monsters are, in his hand, but he didn't do it. Don't know why. Anyway, he's attacking, trying to just do some damage to Guru, but we got Final Battle. Eat 1,400. So here we go. We pick up Shared Ride. Now we got Mimighoul Master, and he's got another Hecahands monster in his hand. If a card is added to your opponent's hand, except during the draw phase or damage step, you can special summon this card from your hand. During your main phase, you can look at 1 random card in your opponent's hand. If this card, one random card in your opponent's hand, then if it is a monster, you can special summon it to your field. He special summons that card in defense position. We bring out Mimighoul Master. All right? We pick up Mimigoul Archfiend, send it to his side of the field. Now, since he's got two face down monsters on his field and two face up monsters on his field, we're going to activate Giant Mimigoul, detach one material from this card, then target face up cards on the field up to the number of face down monsters your opponent controls. Destroy them. And if you do, inflict 1,000 damage to your opponent for each card destroyed. Destroy two of his cards. He just ate 2,000. Now we're using Mimigoul Fork on Archfiend. Flip it face up. But since Archfiend or a Mimigoul monster that on the opponent's side of the field got flipped up, if once per chain during the main phase, if a Mimigoul monster your opponent controls is flipped face up, you can randomly choose one face down card in your opponent's extra deck. And if a monster that can be special summoned, special summon it to your field, but it cannot activate its effects this turn. If it wasn't or couldn't be special summoned, banish that card. Nice. So, we're special summoning who? Who did it choose for us? It chose Hecahands Zeno. If this card battles a monster, neither can be destroyed by that battle. Wow, he's got 3,400 and 3,500. 3,400 attack, 3,500 defense, and can't be destroyed by battle? Wow. You can only use this effect. You can only use the following effects of Hecahands Zeno once per turn. During the main phase, quick effect. You can look at two random face down cards in your opponent's extra deck. Then you can special summon one of them to your field. Oh my God. It doesn't say anything about anybody being negated. See, Mimigoul Charm does exactly that same thing, but the monster is negated for the rest of that turn. This one says, Zeno says, during the main phase, you can look at two random face down cards in your opponent's extra deck. Then you can special summon one of them to your field. If this fusion summon card you own and control is destroyed by your opponent's card effect, you can take control of any number of monsters your opponents control. What? If this fusion summon card you own and control is destroyed by your opponent's card effect, you can take control of any number of monsters your opponent controls. Oh my God. Anyway, moving right along. We pick up Mimigoul Fairy, put it to his side of the field, and we set Shared Ride. We attack directly with Mimigoul Master and Giant Mimigoul's effect. So he's got 2,800 left. Mimigoul Master and Hecahands Zeno are activating their effects. So, the monsters that we revealed from his extra deck were Hecahands Waza and Vampira Sheridan. And Mimigoul Master is flipping Mimigoul Fairy face up, triggering Mimigoul Charm. Another Zeno Hecahands. Hecahands Zeno. Only this time there's no place to special summon it, so it got banished. Fairy got destroyed because she had nowhere to land. Now, here's something very important about Hecahands Zeno. If there's no, it can activate the effect to look at your two random cards on your opponent's extra deck, but if there's nowhere to summon them, then it just doesn't do anything. Like now, I activate the effect, it looks at two monsters, but nothing happens. Anyway, we're finishing them off by attacking directly with Mimigoul Master. Keep in mind, he still has his original summon, Dandalos, face down on the field because it got hit with Floodgate Trap Hole. There was nothing it could do. It was just stuck there. satisfying our mimicry dungeon's effect indefinitely. Meaning that even if he tribute summoned this card, that monster cannot be face up on the field. It still has to tribute summon itself face down. That's nuts. The only way it will be able to get rid of this card and still do something is if he had something like, what's the girl's name? Diabelle Star Witch or Black Witch, whatever. She can get rid of a card from your hand, field, or wherever, or whatever. I think it's just hand and field, and special summon itself. That would have worked, but he's not running that anyway. Game over. What did we learn? Hecahands can't touch me. Subterraneans got their number because they don't have on summon effects. The only one who seems to have a quick effect is Hecahands Zeno. The other ones don't have quick effects. The app happen on summon or whatever. They have to sit there first, and that makes them easy targets. Anyway, GG. Oh, you didn't know?